And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And Cole, I will be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
He goes for the cover, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Gonna take more than that. Right across the back of the neck.
He's going for the pin.
Beautiful technique.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. Suplex!
I'll break your crown. What a stomp!
Good grief!
Uh-oh.
Watch out! Tossed into the turnbuckle.
Oh, hanging off for dear life. Nailed it.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
What a strike. He's struggling a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared. and with good reason. He's taken
shoulders on the mat. He's going for it all. Incoming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Is that anything goes, and I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Eludes that one.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Incredible.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it. When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up, neck breaker. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe. Neck breaker.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! Ooh!
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end. Incredible striking combination.
The O'Reilly combo.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Yes! Unreal performance.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, vegeta.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring.
It's now time for the steel cage match we've all been waiting for.
And judging from the sound of this crowd, the expectation level is high for this one. But I assure you, this match will not disappoint.
And his opponent, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 330 pounds.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
chopping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Harsh impact.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Woo-wee. He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this.
He's got the shoulders down. In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Too soon.
Spear! Spear!
He's taking some offense.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Really working over the body.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Oh!
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
He's looking a little off balance.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside his...
Oh, look at ridiculous power.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Guys, I actually question the legality of that move.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape.
Pump handle!
Power slam!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Eddie Brock.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pangea, weighing in at 640 pounds, Hulk the Immovable Object.
Guys, we have two of two
superstars.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
What a stomp. Good grief. And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid it.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
To tear the features clean off your face. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Boom, what impact.
Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess?
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
And he's heading back in. No, he reverses it.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley. There's a pin now. That wasn't even close to 3.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Double axe handle. Rawley is showing signs that it could be ending soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I think this one's over.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Sharp knee.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Across the shoulders.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
His shoulders are down. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Hulk the Immovable Object.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Great effort from... I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
What a great... Welcome to Raw, Akam of Authors of Pain.
And his opponent, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
That is one scary-looking human being.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Guys, can you imagine what Vince McMahon Sr. would say if he saw a match like this? It really is amazing how much sports entertainment has evolved over the years.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Yeah, if I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Clothesline!
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's not looking like himself here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for ENC.
Big clothesline.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
He's on the defensive here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
And no look against Akam there.
What a strike. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's looking a little wobbly here. Got whacked.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Things are looking dire for Akam.
Something better change quick.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He has got to fight back.
Akam needs to recall Paul Ellering's training right about now.
He's in a match, not the Iditarod, Saxton.
Looking for the finish.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
That should do it.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I wonder how many in this Columbus crowd were here in June 2002 when Brock Lesnar defeated Rob Van Dam to win the coveted King of the Ring tournament.
What's he going to do with it? He's in big trouble. Goes down hard. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Now back to the ring.
It doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
Not good for the back and body. When this guy's on, look out.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, now he may very well have run out of gas. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
And things look bleak right now.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Slam down hard.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. All right. I guess he, this has been a war. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Boom, what impact.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
This one's over, guys.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Okay.
Was it ever even a question?
I called it. I called it.
Here is your winner, Akam.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end,
Welcome to Raw, Akam.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
Nailed it.
let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Somebody better stop this. This is dangerous.
Yeah, who's gonna stop it?
It's about to go from bad to worse.
Oh, my God, not from there.
Don't do it.
You gotta make, this might be it.
Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time. Akam is in a real bad spot.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to feel it here.
Oh, man.
Expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, and he reverses it. Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
He has something big planned.
Harsh impact. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Things are looking dire for Akam.
Something better change quick.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Flying forearm. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, what a slam.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I talked to those close to him earlier today, and every single one of them said he was prepared to take this TLC match. At this point, though, he may need a minor miracle for that to happen.
Well, it would be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Hip attack.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's not going to like this.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
That has got to be it.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
I knew this was going to be great, but I didn't know it was going to be this great. I just can't believe the action we're seeing here in this TLC match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Akon.
And there's your winner.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gold Q.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget. And here's the scalpel, looking to carve out the heart of another WWE foe.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Victor on the defensive here.
Jeez.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
Oh.
You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I've seen how Victor destroys human beings. WWE superstars, legends, Hall of Famers, they all have something in common as far as Victor's concerned. They're the enemy.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Seems that Victor is the most pleased with himself when he's torturing opponents and wiping smiles off the faces of the WWE Universe. I think that says it all.
Yeah, for once, you two are making some sense. Victor is driven by the idea of punishing people, and oftentimes those assaults are launched on an individual without provocation.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels maximum pain. That is a disturbed individual.
What's vertical suplex?
Nice.
The fallen man takes opponents down for the count no matter how big they are. You can almost see an ominous smile on Victor's face after a superstar's been pulverized by the maneuver.
Just look at what happens to every opponent's body, how they crash to the canvas once they're blasted with Fall of Man. Then know that's exactly what Victor wants. It's very disturbing.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.